Hey, welcome to the Garden of Ina. We are going to talk about goldenrod today. We're going to make a delicious tea out of this wonderful, multifaceted medicinal herb, okay? It grows wild here in the southeast, blooms in late summer, and it is most popularly used for fall allergies. You can make a tea out of this using the fresh leaves or dried leaves, and just make you a couple of cups throughout the season, and it will definitely help you get through without taking medication if you're trying to do it the natural way. But that tea is um, well known for that. It, like I mentioned before, it is multifaceted, so you can use this tea in different kinds of ways. So the first one being with seasonal fall allergies, it does help to cleanse the kidneys and move kidney stones throughout your body. It has a lot of antioxidants. In fact, it is known that goldenrod has 7 times more antioxidants than green tea. So, great way to increase your antioxidants. So, making teas out of this will definitely help you with that. It also is a diaphoretic, which means that if you have a fever, you can drink a tea, drink this herb goldenrod as a tea, and it will help your body to sweat out the viral infection. It will help it to naturally cool down. So again, if you're trying to go the natural route instead of using Tylenol, which kind of suppresses the the heat within the body, you can drink you some goldenrod tea, and it will help you to sweat, which then will open your pores and allow some wind to come in, right? It'll help you cool down, and it'll also push out that viral infection. So it is definitely good when it comes to that. Um, it also will help in doing that. It will help you, support the immune system because it's not suppressing it. It will help aid in this its process of fighting off infections. Um, and in regards to like viral infections and colds, we all know we suffer from mucus, a lot of excess mucus or stuck mucus. So if you drink this as a tea, it will help break up that excess or that stuck mucus and remove it from the body. So, multifaceted medicinal herb that grows every year. So, it's a perennial in the late summer. So, I wanted to just speak on one more point. So, because of its all these different properties that it has and how it can support our bodies, you should not expect the herb to do all of those things every time you drink the tea. As you learn plants and as you learn how they impact and support the body, you will learn that when you drink herbs, any medicinal herb, it will provide your body with what you need. So, for instance, if you did have a viral infection and you were suffering from fevers, you should expect some the diaphoretic aspect of the herbs to support the body. So you will sweat out. You will experience that sweat. But if you didn't have a fever and your body didn't need that that type of support, you will not experience that. Okay, you would just maybe benefit more from the antioxidant aspect or the drying of the mucus, if you will. Whatever your body needs and whatever that herb has to provide the body, you will receive that. Okay, so all that said, let's get into making some tea. All right, so we have our goldenrod. This is dried goldenrod. And you just need, since it's 1 cup, I'll use about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons, okay? So here's a close up of the herb. Lovely. All right, so since I'm using loose leaf teas, I'm going to use my loose leaf tea strainer. All right, like I said, I'll put in about 2 tablespoons. I like some strong tea. So all I'll do here is just take out a few sprigs, eyeballing it. So the way I measure it out is if I were to chop this down, it should be about 2 tablespoons worth of herbs. Okay. And I am using the leaves, the stems, and the flowers. Okay. So let's put that on down in there. A little bit more. The leaves, stems, and the flowers. Right. All So that's that. And with herbal teas, you want to steep them for 3 to 5 minutes, okay? So, got my water. And you want to use about 4 to 6 ounces, okay, of water when you're steeping your teas. Put my little lid on, and I'll put my timer on, and we'll be right back. All right, so it's been 5 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and strain or take out my diffuser. Okay, I always like to tilt it a little bit to get any excess water. Okay, and I'll just put that down there. And to this particular tea, I am going to add some essential oils. I use doTERRA, which is a certified therapeutic grade essential oil that is safe to ingest internally, okay? They do have specific oils that are for topical use only and for internal use. So today we're going to use lemon, okay? I'm just going to add 1 drop to this. And mind you, you can use dried herbs with this, you know, if you have, or fresh to this mix. I just chose to use my oils and my herbs, okay? All right, the next one I'm going to use is ginger. I'm going to do 1 drop of that. It smells so bad. Just want 1 drop. So I got to stay steady. All right, 1 drop of that. And finally, for the herbs, I'm going to use 1 drop of cassia. Cassia is very similar to cinnamon. Most times you can use them interchangeably, but cassia is a little bit stronger and has more of a bitter taste. Although it's not bitter per se, but it's definitely not as sweet as cinnamon, but very similar smells and taste. Okay, just going to use 1 drop of that. All right. And then finally, this tea is so delicious, sweetened. I am going to use my lemon balm infused honey. Okay, I didn't strain it out because I like to eat the herbs too, so totally fine for both too. If you want to chew on this stuff, but this is a lot lighter because I just use the leaves in this particular recipe. So you can just sweeten it to taste. So that's what I'm going to do here. Grab me some honey along with the herbs, and I'm just going to mix that up. And this is a wonderfully sweet, warming tea on a day like this. It is snowing outside, and this is going to be so delicious, high in antioxidants. You got the lemon, which helps to detoxify the body and helps boost the immune system. The ginger provides the warming. The ginger and the cassia are both good for warming the body, and the cassia for the antiviral, so to just keep you nice and healthy. And the lemon balm honey will help calm your nervous system. This is a delicious tea, right? And you got the goldenrod with the antioxidants. So I'm going to enjoy my tea. Mm. Delicious. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and get out there, get you some goldenrod, and just make your own tea blend and have fun with it, okay? Y'all take care.